Hello. These are my work clothes. I have to go to work shortly. This is Simon Brett's new series of mysteries. Maybe they're cozy mysteries. I just found out what cozy mysteries meant. That's mysteries that are not like all hardcore, not all like ghastly with a lot of violence, a lot of mayhem. The sex happens off screen or off the page, and is referred to but not dwelled upon, as well as the violence and so forth. But this one is called An Untidy Death. It's a decluttering mystery, and we have a new amateur sleuth involved in this one. It's Ellen Curtis, and Ellen Curtis runs a decluttering business, and she has, of course, some friends who help her, and she lives in the countryside in England somewhere. Of course, this is a British novel. Simon Brett is also well known as the writer of the Charles Paris mysteries, which is about the amateur sleuth who's also an actor. So that's how I first heard of Simon Brett, from listening to BBC Radio 4, because I like to listen to radio plays sometime. But at any rate, this new novel, I picked it up at the library. I was looking around the library, it's something to read, and it was just sort of sitting there on the shelf, and I looked and oh yeah, okay, I'll do this one. And I enjoyed it. It involves a famous journalist who is retired, a broadcast journalist and woman who has who is the one who dies, and who is the one who is maybe some sort of mystery involved with her death that appeared to be accidental. So, it has a lot of characters. It's a very rich book. There's a lot of stuff goes on in this book. And I thought it was really very good, and I enjoyed it. And I'll probably read another decluttering mystery. And, it's a lighter read than some of the things what did I just talk about? I was just bashing Miss Lonely Hearts recently, a couple videos back, and it's that is all dark. So that's the fashionable dark. This is not so dark, and there's certainly darkness involved with it. There's things with her family. She's a widow. Her husband has committed suicide. Her husband was a cartoonist, newspaper cartoon strips. And she has two grown children who, each have their own little issues and problems. Maybe the boy a little bit more than the girl, but it all gets tied up nicely at the end. I had no idea who was the perp in the solving of the mystery. Finally, it came to me as a complete surprise, and it was quite satisfactory and enjoyable, and I really liked it. So I'd say, if you like mysteries like this, I like Simon Brett quite a bit. I think I'm going to read more of his stories. I actually got the first of these. This is the second one of the Ellen Curtis declutterings, but I think it was quite a enjoyable read, and I would certainly recommend it to anyone who wants to read something enjoyable and take your head out of the cares of the day of the United States turning some other country into a place where everybody has to flee. Things are pretty bad these days and getting rougher. So it's sort of satisfying to read something like this that is not all that dark, and it shows a world that's kind of going on in a reasonable kind of way. Although it does not shy away from some factors of the war machine and so forth. Like a couple of the characters have been injured in 1986 in Beirut. So they do bring. He does bring things like that into the picture and into the story. So I think that's about it, and I hope you enjoy the read if you decide to give it a go. And we'll talk to you on another occasion.